Your life does not begin. It is downloaded into easy mode. You awaken into the world not with a cry of terror, but with a quiet, judgmental sigh. The sun is a bit too bright, the grass a bit too green. A massive, scaly reptile that could swallow you whole glides past. You do not run. You observe it with the mild disapproval of a food critic tasting a slightly oversalted soup. This is your first day, and you have already mastered the art of being utterly, profoundly unbothered. You are a capybara. Your superpower is not strength, not speed, not venom. Your superpower is a vibe, a dangerously potent aura of meh. Monkeys will use you as a mobile watchtower. Birds will land on your head to get a better view. Caimans, literal prehistoric murder logs, will treat you as a personal floating sun deck. You are the universe's free therapist, a living beanbag chair for the entire ecosystem. Everyone is your friend. Life is good. You are the main character, and the plot is that there is no plot. Your days are a blur of serene activities. You munch on some grass, you take a nap, you soak in a river with the casual confidence of a retired billionaire in his private jacuzzi. You possess no fangs, no claws, no armor, no camouflage. Your only defensive mechanism seems to be projecting an energy so profoundly non-threatening that attacking you would feel like a war crime. You are a walking, breathing, cosmic participation trophy. But then, one evening, as you are meditating on the profound nothingness of a particularly tasty melon rind, you see it, a shadow, moving with a fluid, lethal grace at the edge of the forest. A jaguar, the apex predator, the undisputed king of this domain. It sees you, and in that moment, the Zen shatters. The beautiful dream dies, and the horrifying, hilarious truth of your existence crashes down on you. You are not chill because you are enlightened. You are chill because you are a walking, all-you-can-eat buffet, and panicking would only ring the dinner bell. Your entire life is a high-stakes bluff. The jaguar approaches. Your brain, a masterpiece of nihilistic calculation, runs the numbers. Option A, fight. You are a giant guinea pig with the fighting prowess of a soft cheese. Result, an embarrassing and swift death. Option B, run. You are surprisingly fast, but so is the literal panther on steroids. Result, a 50-50 gamble that ends with you either safe or getting a close personal look at its digestive tract. This leaves option C, the strategy your species has perfected over millennia, the strategy of weaponized chill. You do nothing. You continue to chew. You look at the approaching jaguar with the same mild indifference you'd show a passing cloud. Your posture, your scent, your very soul projects a single powerful message. I am not prey. I am scenery. I am so profoundly uninteresting and devoid of a survival instinct that eating me would be a waste of your valuable predatory energy. Perhaps you'd be more interested in that frantic, delicious-looking deer over there. This isn't Zen. This is a cold, calculated, passive-aggressive war against the very concept of the food chain. But there's another layer to your strategy, a much darker one. As you stare down the jaguar, you are vaguely aware of your cousin, Steve, grazing a few feet away. Steve is a bit clumsy, a bit slow, and your nihilistic rodent brain makes another cold calculation. The jaguar has to eat someone. Your species' survival is not dependent on your survival. It is dependent on a simple, brutal mathematical formula. Produce more capybaras than the jaguars can possibly eat in a year. Your life has no individual value. You are a statistic. You are an expendable unit in a vast semi-aquatic army of tranquil fur bricks. Your chill is the quiet, soul-crushing acceptance of your own disposability. This is the social contract from hell. We all agree to be chill because the one who panics first gets eaten. You are not a guru. You are a deeply depressed soldier hoping the landmine detonates under Steve. You live your life of quiet desperation. You see friends become lunch. You have dozens of your own children, knowing that most of them are simply future jaguar fuel. You are a master of this horrifying game. You've survived. One day, you are old, scarred, a veteran of 1,000 silent psychological battles. You are soaking in the river, contemplating the futility of it all. Suddenly, a young, terrified deer crashes through the undergrowth, its eyes wide with panic. A puma is on its trail, The deer is about to bolt across the river, right into a waiting caiman. It is doomed. But then it sees you, just floating there, chewing a water hyacinth, unbothered. Your profound aura of calm hits the deer like a tranquilizer dart. It stops. Its frantic breathing slows. Its panic, the very thing the puma was tracking, dissipates. Confused by the sudden lack of panicked energy, the puma loses the trail and moves on. The deer, still trembling but alive, gives you a confused look and quietly drinks from the river before disappearing. You just saved a life by doing absolutely nothing. And in that moment of shared, borrowed calm, you finally understand. You are not a walking buffet. You are the ecosystem's central nervous system regulator. Your weaponized chill is not just a desperate defensive bluff, it is an offensive tool of peace. Your presence, your very vibe, actively lowers the collective stress level of your entire environment. You are a walking, breathing safe zone, a living oasis of tranquility in a world of constant, frantic panic. The other animals are not your friends because you are nice. They hang around you because your aura is a biological anti-anxiety drug. The caiman lets you on its back not out of kindness, but because your profound chillness communicates directly to its primitive brain. Everything is okay. There are no threats here. We can all just relax. You are a biological ceasefire. You thought you were the universe's therapist. You were wrong. You are the universe's god of peace. You have won the evolutionary war not by fighting, but by convincing everyone else that the war isn't even happening. Your victory is not in survival. Your victory is in the calm you bring to the world, one unbothered, judgmental chew at a time.